We now enter Sagittarius. Welcome everybody. It's Roisin Campbell here from Rainbow Lighthouse. And some of us are coming to the end of our yellow brick road. Karma is ending within the next 6 days as we move through into the doorway of Sagittarius. Sagittarius ruled by the energy of Jupiter, to expand, to open, to receive more of what we deserve. Jupiter says, hello, I am here for you. What can I give to you? Sagittarius is the energy of fire. Something wants to light. Something wants to be seen within us. What do we need to illuminate with these cosmic energies? This old karmic energy that so many people are letting go of. There is a changing of heart, a changing of mind as an old witch dies, an old wizard dies. It's almost like there is like a spotlight being shone within us and saying, we are complete. We are at the end of this yellow brick road. Something is complete, something is done, something is finished. The good witch arrives and says, what can I do for you? What can I give to you? So what is it that you want to bring to completion at this yellow brick road ending? As Sagittarius opens, it is this energy, this powerful energy of Jupiter, which is really the higher learning, the religion and the science and the spirituality all coming together. It is the house of growth, the house of spirituality, more intuitive, more awakenings, more aha moments as our magic starts to open. Our own inner wizard and witch comes alive and we get to Oz. We get to the end of our yellow brick road to take us home more to our true selves. We've passed through the energies of the scarecrow saying, I am opening up to new learning in the Sagittarius. The scarecrow is represented by the energy of Sagittarius in the yellow brick road. It is a new brain, a new learning. Tell me more. Feed me with new knowledge. I am ready to start anew. That really is the scarecrow as we flow in to the depths of the yellow brick road. And Dorothy really governing the energy of Pisces, the sensitive girl, the wanting to be in the other world, the real world, the world that has magic. That is the Dorothy energy. And as she meets the lion in Aries, the courage, the lion says, I want to be strong. I can give you strength, but I have fear, but I'm willing to be brave. And then Tin Man with his Taurian energy, almost as if he can't feel, but really he feels the most. So as we come through our life and all the characters we create in our stage, we are coming to the end of a play here with the Sagittarius entering. Something is being burned away in the fire of Sagittarius. In the house Sagittarius, the 9th house, it really is this house of really, really learning. And then with Pisces being ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, the Piscean energy of Dorothy is calling us to be magical, hopeful, to dream the dream, to dare to dream and walk down your own yellow brick road and know that there is something at the end waiting and you are coming to this, a completion. You have been through a dark journey of the soul, and you're now rising into the lighter energies. That's what's happening here. We've left the eclipse there, the Taurian eclipse on the 19th of November, and we said goodbye to Scorpio. Scorpio goes into the depth, but Sagittarius brings us into the higher elevated energies of true self, in a more clarity, in a more acceptance for ourselves. You can find yourself maybe dreaming more, becoming more intuitive, and really like an awakening up, like awakening from the deep sleep of the yellow brick road, where they went into the field of poppies and they all fell asleep, the characters, and then to wake up and remember who I am, who I really am underneath the story that I am living. It is powerful, these energies, as we realize we have it all within us. We have it all, this mystical world, the heaven and the earth coming together. We are magical, we are intuitive, and we are special. This is the real energy that who we are and who we must become. Our world is changing and we know it. Whether we accept it or not, the world is changing. Whether it creates fear, excitement or anger, it's changing. We must change and we must accept as we step on this rainbow bridge of discovery, of the new way. You know, in World War I and World War II, it brought the people together. The men had to go to war and the women had to make it happen. They had to become the men and they had to become together. So when we have some type of wars, which we have, we're in war now, worrying about the corona, the passports, the inoculations, the flow test. Everywhere we go, we're being bombarded, we're being controlled, and we're finding this very difficult. But this is a war not with guns. This is a war of the mind, a war of the emotions, that we must breathe and really let go. We must come back to the magic. We are free beings. It is our mind that feels trapped. But we are free. And when we come together in this new Aquarius age, this warlike energy is bringing us together to get rid of what separated us, our belief systems, our religions, our finances. When something really like a war comes, it brings people together and it brings us into a reality of what is important. And at the moment, it's people's freedom that's important. And as we come to this close of 2021, it has been a powerful year of speaking out, a powerful year of control and changes and shifts. People have become stronger, but people also have become more fearful. But as you look at yourself as the magical child, let go of the energy of feeling control and move deeper into your inner journey. Let yourself go in and ground the body. Let yourself rest and not react. Take yourself away from the spotlight of the news, of the friends talking, of your sensitivity being dragged out there. Bring yourself into more what is in your heart. What is your heart calling to you? The light in your heart. What is it saying? Because as we move through these powerful, energetical, mystical, electrifying cosmic forces that are making us feel dizzy, lightheaded, irritable, feelings of sick. The body feels painful, our bodies feel heavy, they feel lethargic. One day we're good, one day we're bad. This is the energy of the physicality that we must bring into the new vibration. A healthy physical body, a healthy nutritional body must come into our focus. For the next 2 years, we really must bring our body into balance, into love. That's what we're asking here. Can we do this? There's a lot of timeline shifts happening for many people as we try to learn this new energy and try to integrate it more. But we're getting a stronger connection to our future self. We are becoming stronger beings. We are speaking more. We are starting to feel more at power in different ways. Maybe not so much on the outside life, in the restrictions, but that's collective. But within our life, we are becoming very, very powerful as we start to open our mind, start to think differently, start to become more cosmic beings, more divinely tuned to our faith, to our divine self, to our Christ consciousness. We are starting to find our truth. Our truth is within us. And with our yellow brick road, our journey that we all take and repeat through this physical manifestation that we create, I asked you to recreate your life from a new perspective of divine rule. Allow our Lord to enter. Allow Him to touch your life. Allow Him in. This is what we are moving into. The power of our divine self, the cosmic child, the plasma diamond light of our soul. We are uniquely created through the frequency and vibration of consciousness of divine sacred light. And each of us are making our way home, home to the shepherd. Every single being, no matter what our belief system is on the yellow brick road, trying to get to the Emerald City. The Emerald City is the heart of all I am. See, we know we are magical. We know we are mystical. We know we are beautiful. And we have been taught out of that. We know this. And this is a frustration. This is an anger. But it's also a sorrow. But once you open that inner door and listen to your inner calling, you can enter deeper and deeper into your own inner magical kingdom that waits for you, bringing you in deeper and deeper. And when you arrive in there, all is well. All is within you. Building the strength of that cosmic child, that Dorothy, with her Piscean energy of intuition, sensitivity, the unseen. And then The first person she meets, character on the yellow brick road, is the Scarecrow to help her. The Scarecrow is the Sagittarius. A new brain, a new way, new learning to allow myself to think differently, to love differently, to work differently, to receive differently, and to recreate my life differently. This is all the possibilities we have within us in this magical child. So, as we enter these energies of the fire sign of Sagittarius, the house of spirituality, the house of higher religion, if there is so many rules and so many restrictions, the only place you can go is within. Nelson Mandela said it took him so long to free himself in jail. Think about all the wars, World War I and II, and how all the people suffered, but they became strong within themselves. They went in to find their strength, their physical strength, their spiritual strength, their divine strength, and what they were about and what they were meant to do. They birthed themselves through adversity. And as we come to this ending of karmic lifetimes for so many people, what a shift will happen. And as the earth cleans herself with her natural disasters, as people see, but it's not, it's a cleaning, it's a rising, it's cleansing. And this is trying to show us here that we don't own nothing. There's other life forms having a journey here. The earth is evolving. The animals are living. The plants are living. And we are living. We don't own it and we don't control it. And we must respect it and we must cooperate and we must start to understand that we have not been working together with all the elements. We are the sabotager. We are the dangerous one. And the earth is now taking her control and starting to shift the balance and say, I'm healing me now. There's nothing you can do about it. So it's about working with everyone and everything. That's the new Aquarius. The new communities. As people are separated through the coronavirus and one person not taking the vaccine, another person taking the vaccine, and everybody have something to say about it. What I say to everybody is, go into yourself. Don't judge anybody for what they must do for them to feel a certain way. And try to change the world for better by understanding everybody's needs and trying to work with them. That's the new Aquarius. And people of like mind must come together and create communities that have that ethos. It is not anger that fixes anything. It is cooperation and understanding and prayer. Prayer is the power. And those of us that don't pray and may not understand prayer, the easiest way to pray is to get yourself a prayer book and read from the prayer book, because it focuses the mind and it helps you to go into a meditative state of prayer. Prayer is the Sagittarius energy, the higher learning, the religion, the spirituality. Prayer is the divine essence, the silent support, the mystical realm that is now our true reality. Let yourself come to an ending within the yellow brick road. Let yourself journey into a new awareness, a new garden of opportunity for yourself. So I'd like to close now, inviting you to join my meditation class for the ending of 2021. Join me this Tuesday, the 23rd of November, for the energy of Do You Dare to Dream, as this yellow brick road comes to an end. And as we think about the story of the yellow brick road and Dorothy, this Piscean girl making her way, trying to find her way home, it brings us to the original picture and that beautiful song that Judy Garland sang for us.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Can you dare to dream?
Somewhere over the rainbow,
I say yes.
skies are blue.
Let's dream together.
And the dreams that
Let's
we
come together,
dream really do.
those with open hearts and open minds.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow,
Let yourself dream.
birds fly over the rainbow, wide and oh, wide and wide.
Thank you for listening, everyone. And do join me this December as we flow through the energies of Sagittarius, bringing our year of the rainbow journey to a completion as old karmic ties release and we free ourselves. Thank you for listening.